I promised chapter 5, so here we go. As she walked. As she walked through the airport hugging Rosa and Jordan, she thought she would sleep on the plane, but was so excited to be going. It's 3 a.m. The stars was out. Jordan said, Mom, be careful, love you. Have fun. Don't sleep through it. They laughed and cried, and Aaron said it's time. Macy turned and waved goodbye. As they walked on the plane, her brother laughing, saying, It's okay, it's only 2 weeks, and you will be home. Macy with tears down her eyes, hoping they would get home safe. Snow was coming. Flying away she went, stars so bright. The plane ride so long. The layover New York, 6 hours. Wow. They stayed in the airport. They went and had dinner and shopped and took a walk outside the airport. So beautiful, she thought. It's my nap time and I'm wide awake. She bought her a t-shirt and brother got them some drinks so they could rest on the plane. They were there walking back on the new plane. They had gotten snacks and wine on the plane. They had settled in. She watched the sky as it turned to dark and her stars came out. So close, so beautiful, asleep she fell. Very restless, but asleep. Arrival in Kenya. It's just another city with cars and noise, and it's rainy. They get off the plane. Her luggage was on time. The car was waiting for them. Really? A car, she said. He said we would need the Jeep to get through the road. Apartment and little villas were everywhere. Mesa was ready to go home. The road seemed long and rough. The cement road had turned to dirt, and the prettiest tree, so green. The sky had cleared, and the sky was so blue. It was bright as the sun reflecting on them. An hour off the plane, they had arrived. She didn't see any animals. The house was small and cute, and nowhere. No neighbors, just a house. Day 2. A tiny blue house. Still no wild animals. She was tired, though. The lady had took her to a room where Macy didn't even unpack. She was tired. She just fell asleep. A couple hours later, her brother Aaron and the lady had returned with food and tea. She got up to eat. The sun was going down. It was so warm. She got up and took a hot shower. Then she went on the porch. Her brother said, Stay close. No long walks at night. She listened very closely, for she could hear the sounds of the nighttime and the stars and the moon so bright. She could just touch them. She had found her happy place. Day 3. Missy just sat there listening to all the sounds. The lady brought her some coffee. She loved her coffee. She just sat there for hours. In which case she did. She fell asleep on the porch swing that didn't move. As she woke, there was a face staring at her. She screamed, it screamed. It was a baby gorilla named Tansy. It ran. She ran, the biggest brown eyes. Aaron said to her, laughing, You slept in Tansy's bed last night. Back to the porch she went. Tansy came back and looked still hesitant with each other. Tansy started sniffing her hair. Her brother said, It's okay. It's not the snakes. Macy laughed and rolled her eyes. We need to head out. Gotta go check on Tansy's mom today. Day 3 continued. As she walked through the hills, there were people in front of her. Aaron kept asking, Are you okay? She was okay, just looking at everything, the trees, the bushes, the tall grass, the hazy blue sky. Looks like rain, the man up front said. She was in jeans and a muscle shirt. It was very warm. Stop here, he said. Everyone stopped, set in. There they were, at least 10 of them, huddled together. But Tansy's mom was with the silverback. It was mating season. They were all doing fine. Such beautiful animals eating dinner and playing so cool, she thought. As she walked down from the hill, she turned and cried. She would remember that forever sleep would come easy in her bed. Day 4 in Kenya. A good cup of coffee awaits her and a hot shower. She was blown away from the day before she sat on the porch. Giraffes off in the distance, a brilliant day. Today brother said we go to the market. I can't read again. Honestly, Macy just wanted to sleep, but for some reason she was wide awake. The market was like a farmer's market in the city. Fresh mangoes, kiwi. She loved the mangoes as she walked. She ate one so sweet. They got back to the house. She wanted to rest a bit. She sat on the swing. They didn't move, and there was Tansy. She put on her headphones, feeling the sun on her warm body. Tansy got close and laid on her. She didn't move. They both fell asleep, both too tired to care. Day 4 continued. She woke up into the night, the sounds of Kenya, a bonfire, strange people, dancing, drinking, beer, food, fire, dancing, music. And said, go to your room. The lady of the house got you something. She went. It was a beautiful dress, yellow and blue. Macy wore it. The dress was so beautiful, saying thank you. Hair down, dress on, back to the party, where there was a strange man staring at her. Aaron said, this is Blake. He's visiting from the States. He will be here a couple of days. Only he asked Macy, dance please? Why not? They danced all evening, she said. I need to sit down, I'm tired. They walked together to the porch where Macy fell asleep. She woke covered with a blanket, and Tansy looked beside her, and Blake had fallen asleep in the chair. They stayed all night to watch over her. Day 5. As she got up carefully, not to wake Blake, she and Tansy went and got coffee and went to go for a walk. She changed into summer clothes the day. So beautiful. She wanted to feel the sun on her skin. She placed the beautiful dress in the closet for her to wear later. Macy and Tansy left for a walk. She grabbed her camera, taking pictures of her new little friend Tansy. The trees, giraffes off in the distance, the sky. Those clouds were different today, very strange. They were heading back to the house. Boom! Loud boom. The sky had opened up. Rain started coming. Hard. They were wet, cold, wet, rain. Macy was shaking. They weren't close to the house. Her and Tansy couldn't see the road. Foggy, wet rain. Day 5 continued. Aaron was worried. Macy and Tansy were not here. Blake and Aaron got into the Jeep to follow their path, hoping she would stay close. She's walking the path, but the storm was too strong. The lightning and thunder was so bright and loud. The rain was hurting. She was soaked and cold, and she picked up Tansy like a kid and kept walking. There she is, said Blake. They grabbed her. Aaron gave her a jacket. Blake grabbed Tansy, covering both of them. Stormed so hard back at the house, wet, cold, drenched. She made sure Tansy was okay. She went to her room, showered, and lay down and slept. Very scared, very tired. She just slept. I'm stopping there. I will continue chapter 6 in Kenya, day 6, when I continue on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to make you guys wait that long. Have a good day. Bye.